Today's module series is focused on the topic of utilizing the CSUCI Serves database as a tool for service learning opportunities at your site. In this module, you will learn how to update site-specific service learning opportunities within the database and understand which student forms need a site signature. The Service Learning Opportunities section of your online profile displays the different opportunities your organization has available to faculty and students. Here is an example of a submission by one of our current partners, CAUSE. As you can see, they provided several opportunities for engagement, ranging from empowering youth to promoting environmental justice to increasing access to healthy food. If your organization needs to add additional service learning opportunities, email the Community Partner Coordinator at the CCE for a link to the Create Opportunity form. The opportunities you provide on this form serve as a way to begin conversations with faculty for future project collaborations. I will now transition to how students will interact with the CSUCI Serves database and how that impacts you as a community partner. Students enrolled in a service learning course are required to register with a site on the CSUCI Serves database and complete an online release of liability form and a student learning plan prior to the first day of service. By signing the release of liability, students release the university from all liability, promise not to sue the university, and assume all risk of participating in this activity, including travel to, from, and during the activity. The Student Learning Plan is an online tool that assists students to think clearly about their service learning placement and their service and learning objectives. The Student Learning Plan also lists emergency contact information, site placement information, faculty name and email, course name, learning objectives, and participation guidelines. To limit any miscommunication, it is highly recommended that you CC the faculty whenever you email a student. As a service learning partner, a designated staff member from your site will need to sign the student learning plan for each service learning student. A signature by the site is required to acknowledge placement and confirm objectives. Students have the option to report their hours served through the time log feature in the database. You may receive an email to validate the hours the student served. You can review each entry separately or complete a bulk review. Time logs are not mandatory for the service learning program, but it may help with student accountability. The database only allows students to submit a time log once per week, so check with the student or faculty to decide how often time log submission should occur. For example, once a month or at the end of the semester. We appreciate you viewing Module 4, CSUCI Serves database. You are highly encouraged to continue viewing the series with Module 5, Understanding and Preparing for Service Learners, to learn how best to prepare your organization for service learners before they begin their service.